What's going on, YouTube family? What's going on, Cowboy Nation? It's your boy Slim Jizzle. Everybody know me by Ken. Of course, just want to make this video. This is a preview, my preview of the matchup, the Week 8 matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants at Cowboy Stadium. Since the new stadium opened for the Cowboys, we're like 0-3 against the New York Giants. We haven't beaten the Giants in Dallas or in Texas or whatever since 2008, and that was the last time. That was the last. Well, it was next to the last game at Texas Stadium before we moved into the new stadium. So the Giants been really putting up big numbers against us at the new place. The first year they put up 33. The next year they put up 41, and last year they put up 37 points against us. We gotta get that number down. But we managed to score big against them in those games. But we just gotta outscore them. Right now we're sitting at 3-3. Giants are like 2 games ahead of us in the NFC East as we speak. They're 5-2. They're playing well. They're playing pretty good. I give them credit. They are the world champions, defending world champions. But I'm gonna tell you this though. All week we've been hearing about round 2, this and that, whatever, and the fact that Justin Tuck, he always have his little say-so about the rival between the Giants and Cowboys. But we got another interesting topic to really throw out there, and that's Martellus Bennett. In case y'all didn't notice, or I'm sure everybody noticed that's in the Cowboy Nation or whoever that watches sports or whatever, Martellus Bennett basically went out and lashed out against the Cowboys, especially the Tony Romo in particular. It was yesterday that it was a newscast I guess they had up in New York, where one of the anchors he threw the football to the weatherman, and then the ball came up short. So the weatherman didn't catch the ball. And whatever, and only thing you can hear is Martellus Bennett said almost kind of like Romo, and then everybody was just kind of like, whoa. So, and he said not only once, he said it twice. And then he comes on the TV, whatever, and it's like whatever. Yeah, he's having a good year, but can you back up all that talk on Sunday? We can only wait until Sunday to see what's gonna happen. Far as us concerned, we're coming into the game kind of really injury fried against the Giants. We got a couple of key players that's out and stuff. We got DeMarco Murray. He didn't play last week. He still got the sprained foot, so we don't know if he's gonna be able to go on Sunday. Phil Costa, he's on the injury reserve for the next 8 weeks, so he's out for the duration of that time. And then we got Sean Lee, our best defender other than DeMarcus Ware. He's out for the year with a torn ligaments in his big toe. We just been injured. It's just not the Cowboys this year. It's everybody that's in the league. Everybody's losing key players. That's how it is. That's just how it is. It's one of those years where key players is gonna be out, and it's gonna be up to the guys that's up next and stuff to really step up to the plate and take over the responsibilities and come out and play at a high level. They might not be able to be mentioned along with those guys or whatever, but if they come in and do the job, to them it's do or die for them. It's do or die for the team as well. So, listen, this is how I feel. I feel that the Cowboys, what they got to do going into this game, they got to play smart. They got to keep Eli Manning off the field. Use the clock up. Continue to do what you're supposed to do. Do what you did against Baltimore. Run the ball. Run that pig. You got to run on that defense. And it can be done. The Giants, right, I mean, they give a chunk of yardage. But then also, too, they give up less points, too, as well. I think they only give up, like, maybe 18 points a game. That's around the average that we score a game. So, we got to get in the 30s. I'm tired of, only scoring 16, 19, hell, maybe even 24. We got to get up in the 30s, man. Our defense is what's keeping our season alive. So it's up to our offense, really, to set the tone in this game. We know our defense is going to be there, other than the fact that we don't have Sean Lee. But we got some guys that can really play. So, and then another thing, too. I just read something about Hakeem Nicks. Hakeem Nicks was up here talking trash about. Well, they asked. Well, the thing was, they asked him about Morris Claiborne. They asked him, okay, what you think about Morris Claiborne? Only thing he can really say is like, okay, he's only a rookie, and Hakeem Nicks said that. Also, he said, well, I was hurt, so it don't really matter. We're gonna see what happens in this game. I'm sitting here like, dude, like you suit up for the game. You rush yourself to come back into the game, to the season, to play against the Cowboys. And that's your excuse? I mean, the Giants are known to make excuses when they mess up something. They don't give nobody else credit. They never do. But they expect people to give them credit for winning the title and everything like that, and they get mad about it, so they take it out on everybody else. I'm about sick of these boys. I'm really sick of these boys. I hope my Cowboys can come out with a victory in this game on Sunday and finally put the clean that closet out for us that new stadium concern, because I'm sick and tired of everybody saying every time the Giants come to that new Cowboys stadium, they own us, and I'm sick of it. We gotta come out and kick their butts, man. We gotta kick their ass. Period. We gotta take care of the ball. We gotta run the ball. Dez better show up. Miles better show up. Protect that ball. Jay Witt, I know he's gonna show up. Offensive line gotta continue to do what they're supposed to do. Period. And another thing, our pass rush gotta get there. Get out to Eli Manning. Put him on his ass the whole game. You got to put him on his butt. On his ass. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You got to be physical with Victor Cruz. You got to be smash mouth with him. He's the type of guy that, look, his speed is what's going to help him out. That's what that is. Other than that, he's not physical. One thing about Hakeem Nicks is this. Yeah, he's physical, but he's not fast. But you got to just keep him in front of you, and as soon as he about to get that ball, you clock his ass. Period. That's all you got to do against the Giants. And also Martellus Bennett. You got to distract him. Get in his head. In the 4 years that he was in Dallas, to me, it's like I figured that maybe he'll be a solid second tight end or whatever. I mean, he's supposed to be Jason Witten's understudy. But John Phillips came up and challenged this guy and took the spot from him. So he can go ahead and rap about, Romo, this and that, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Go ahead. About Amar Bradshaw can run the ball a lot better than DeMarco Murray. Okay. Reason why he's talking all that noise is this. It's because he's hiding behind, because of their success of winning the damn Super Bowl. That's the reason why. That's what he's hiding. He's hiding. That's all it is to me. Don't get me wrong. He's getting good numbers this year. But until you win something, bro, just keep your mouth shut. We don't talk junk. The Cowboys don't talk junk. Cowboys they try to go out there and try to win the game. Yeah, we might have a lack of days of style and stuff at times, but we're not gonna sit here and go out in the media and be like, oh yeah, Justin Tuck is a punk, this and that, whatever, or Eli Manning like some retarded kid and stuff that's in the Special Olympics or whatever. I mean, I read all this stuff on the internet, so they make fun of all these players or whatever. I mean, you see Tom Coughlin on the sideline about to have a stroke every time whenever his team gets a false start. You know, I mean, it's funny, but at the same time, I mean, we don't do that. So, only person that did that was Jerry Jones and stuff, so don't try to get on us, whatever. But anyway, that's all I want to make today. I just hope that the Cowboys come out, flawless, executing, from the start of the game to the end of the game. Period. We need to beat these boys from New York and send them back to that Meadowlands or where that swamp land that they play at, and make them reconsider all the crap that they said about us and everything. Because I'm telling you like this right now, their days as NFC East, whatever and stuff like that, it's got to end, man. It's got to end. It's got to end. Them getting lucky and all that stuff like that, that's got to end. We got to take what's ours. That's all that need to be said. So, we want to get some shout outs, of course, to the SoCal Dallas Cowboy fan club. My boy Taz, my boy JC, girl Wildcat, Tina, you know who you are, NFL girl, my boy Jacob Gadders, South Carolina, representing. What's up, boy? And everybody else that watched this video, man, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And watch the game on Sunday because it is American Game of the Week and stuff. And also, one more thing. I want to tell all the haters out there, everybody that's dissing on my Cowboys and everything like that, on our Cowboys or whatever and stuff like that, hey, it's all good, baby. It's all good. At least we know this. We the most focused, we the most talked about team in football. Y'all more concerned about us than your own team. So that's all I had to say on that. So, hey, I represent that true blue and silver, baby, to the fullest. All right, y'all take care out there. Go Cowboys for life, baby. Later.